Good morning, Aunt Meanie, and good morning, Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda has been watching my YouTube channel and had some suggestions. I will get to those suggestions, Miss Brenda, but I had a job to do today, and that is to make laundry detergent. So I've gathered my supplies here, which includes a 5-gallon bucket, Borax, laundry booster, and laundry bar soap and stain remover. For less than about $2, you can make 5 gallons of good quality detergent. Lisa King gave me this recipe, goodness, when we moved to Indiana, 2004, 2005, and I've been making it ever since. I'm sure it saved us hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands. Anyway, you only use one of these, and you use half a cup of borax, and you use a cup of the washing soda. I always write my recipe on the back of the box so that I have it handy. So you're only using a little bit of these. I've had these for a good long while. And so anyway, I have these empty half-gallon containers. These are old milk jugs that we used to buy at farmers market in Mississippi, but now I put them to good use, and they're pretty heavy duty. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm gonna start making soap. I'll also include the recipe on the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it. Hello. Renty has volunteered to help me grate the bar of soap, at least part of it. That's the first job that has to be done. And meanwhile, while she's doing that, I will do another part. First, you get about a half gallon of water hot on the stove, and then I will fill up the 5-gallon bucket with about 3 gallons of water for now. So hot water is best, and I'm just using my laundry containers to fill it up. I've got 4.5 gallons of water in there, and I've got a half gallon in there, which makes 5 gallons. Renty's still working on grating the bar of soap. Here's the borax pre-measured, and you see I put a little more than what is called for, but that's okay. I just overdid it, and I've done that before. It doesn't really matter. I kind of like it more concentrated. So in it goes.
Okay.
Oh, you did the whole thing? And the washing soda.
How much do you know?
This was a gift from a friend of Leaf's that lives in Maryland, Duncan. Thanks, Duncan. So stir until it's dissolved. All right, the water is hot. You don't want it to boil, so we got it just on low. Yes, Serenity, go ahead and dump it all in at once. Thank you. Yep, give it a stir. Don't slosh it. This is the part that takes a little while, but Renty did such a good job of grating it fine that it won't take it so long to dissolve. But you do have to make sure that it is completely dissolved. This is what the children are doing while I'm making laundry soap. A thorough cleaning of both vans. How's it going? Oh, that looks shiny.
All right, come over and get this side, Jen.
Are you having fun?
Over and get this side, Jane. I was the only person in that corner of the kitchen at the time.
Okay, what am I getting over here?
So I actually get to sing a song like that without people making fun of me.
Thank you guys. You're doing a super duper job.
Don't get wet, Mama.
So we've been stirring for about 5 minutes, maybe even 10. And we do still see a few little undissolved pieces in there. I have found that the consistency of the laundry detergent is better if you dissolve it very well. It's hard to see with all the suds, so you kind of gotta take a scoop. It's looking pretty clear. What do you say, Renty? Do you see any more?
Not if you're swirling around like that.
Okay, well, pull those suds out of the way and tell me what you think.
Alright, it's done.
Okay. So after it's completely dissolved, the next step is to pour it into the bucket with everything else.
How long will you let it sit there?
Well, if you want to leave your detergent in the 5-gallon bucket and just store it in your laundry room, that is totally fine. But I don't like to do that. So if you leave it sitting overnight, it'll start to get thick. All right, the easiest way to fill your containers is dunk them in there.
Funny noise.
Leave just a little bit of space in there for them because you're going to want to be able to give them a shake. Cap it. And then I rinse it. And it's very liquidy at this state, but by tomorrow it'll be a very thick gel. Renty has decided to help me fill them up since that's the fun part. And she has her swimsuit on because she was outside helping with the car washing. All right, put it in the sink. Oh, that one's not full enough. You have to tilt it a little sideways. And you want a little bit of space, but not a whole bunch.
Get some of the suds out of it.
How's that? Don't drop it. Slippery. They're very slippery. Give it a rinse. All right, and stack it there with the others. So far we got 2 gallons. 3 more to go, Renty. So when it gets too shallow to be able to dip them in there anymore, I have to put them in the sink and just pour into with the funnel. So I'm going to finish these up. All right, that job's all done. It took about an hour and a half maybe. And now I have 5 gallons of laundry detergent that'll last me a few months. We do a lot of laundry, about 6 or 7 loads a week, sometimes 8. That's because there's 7 people in the house, and then Leaf comes on the weekends and still washes here, which I'm thankful that he gets to come weekly and we get to hang out with him. That's always a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and in an upcoming video I'm going to make soap, hand soap, bar soap. I haven't done that in a while, so Miss Brenda had asked me about using essential oils, and I do use a few, and so I'm going to talk about the few that I do use, and one of the ways I originally learned about essential oils was in soap making. So be watching for that. And until next time, see you later. Love you.